Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. So OnePlus have started rolling out June security patch for OnePlus 9 series also. In past we have seen OnePlus 10 series and OnePlus 11 receiving the same update. So in this video we'll talk about what all changes OnePlus have done with this newer build for OnePlus 9 series. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here I have my OnePlus 9 which is currently running on OxygenOS 13.1 June build. I received the OTA update on my OnePlus 9 and the update size was 1.06 GB. If you guys haven't received the OTA update, you guys can try installing manually. I'll try to provide the download links in the description below so that you guys can perform local update. Going to Android version, this build comes with 5th June 2023 security patch and the version is 13.1.0.580. First, let's talk about the benchmark results and let's compare it with the previous build. So we did benchmark testing using Geekbench application in high performance mode. So these are the results wherein single core had scored 1335 and multi-core scores are 3521, which are slightly lower than the previous build. But better throttling was seen on this newer build wherein maximum CPU throttled 84% compared to previous one wherein that time CPU had throttled only 80%. And guys, before moving ahead, if you guys like a content, then make sure to smash that like button and also do consider subscribing to our channel. So first let's talk about the changelogs. When it comes to changelogs, OnePlus haven't mentioned much about it. So under about section you can see changes are related to system, communication and connections, which doesn't include anything new other than few fixes related to mobile network connection and Bluetooth stability. I never faced any kind of issues related to these two things. And one more thing guys, we'll be dropping in-depth review of every June build which was released for OnePlus smartphones. So you guys let us know which in-depth review video for which particular device you want first. So one thing which we noticed after installing this latest build, and now that's related to the pocket mode UI change. So here you can see this is the previous one and the newer build UI looks something like this, which is completely different from the previous one. Instead of having so much of description, they just made it quite simple and now it only shows an icon and the text which says pocket mistouch prevention, swipe up to exit. On the top it says remove anything covering this area. So this entire area here it's talking about, and this change is not only on OnePlus 9 series. With June update, almost every OnePlus smartphone have got this change. Also there's a minor change done in the camera application. So the current version is 3.537.69 and the previous build was 3.537.7. And if we talk about the change under the camera application, so now OnePlus 9 also have got this exclusive Hasselblad Watermark, which supports all other modes like photos, portrait, night, pro and expand. And for the previous watermark also they have done few changes. Towards the left hand side you can see we have a screenshot from previous build, wherein before it used to show the preview also and later followed by the author name, location, date and time. But now there are multiple options like you can enable location, date and time, you can change the font size, position, and if you want you can also add the custom text. So these are all the changes done under the camera application. And after that, next change what you guys gonna see, that's under communication and sharing tab, wherein now we have this option of multi-screen connect on OnePlus 9 series also, which wasn't present on previous build. So for this we have made a dedicated video which you guys can see on the screen. Make sure to watch that entire video, you'll get a better idea how this functionality works on OnePlus smartphone, and you'll also get to know how to connect your device with PC and tablet. So these were all the changes what we noticed on the latest build of OxygenOS 13.1 for OnePlus 9 series. But one thing which I observed after updating the device, I played one TDM of BGMI and there were a lot of frame drops happening. In the lobby itself, I did not see device going above 50 FPS, and when I started gaming, it was quite difficult to play. Though the device temperature was also not that high, but still I was getting between 30 to 50 FPS, and which makes quite difficult to play the game. So I gave up on that. Later decided to let the device settle down, and after using it for few days, I'll come up with the in-depth review in which will include everything like camera, battery backup, performance part and general stability, so that you guys can decide whether to update your device to June build or not. Meanwhile, here's a small gameplay which you guys can take a look at. I'll see you guys in the next video, and before that just let me know which in-depth review you guys want. I mean to say which particular device of OnePlus running June build should we bring in-depth review first. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.